Hello. Oh man, that was a failure. Hello everyone. Just gonna burp the minute I get on camera. Nothing but high quality stuff here as always. We are starting early thanks to who was it? Chris? Is it time yet? Thanks, Job. There's 21 minutes. No worries. 8 p.m. Y'all know Bob will be a couple minutes late. So out of spite, Chris, I'm starting early just because of you. Cole, how you doing? Let's say hello. Wandering Aquatics, Tampa Tom, Tilapia Steve, Jamie McDonald, Lucky Schmucks, Fish Tanks, Freshman Aquatics, Josh B, Jeff Rose, Fish Keeping, Mike JH, Annie, of course, Chris, Ender Flight, Kevos, Peter, Daryl, Chris again, Freshman Aquatics, Chris again, Freshman Aquatics again, and Josh B again. And now we got Joel rolling in here, all the people rolling in from the notification. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, folks. Yep, thank Chris. I tend to get motivated out of spite. It's a very redeeming quality I have is spitefulness. What else? I think I saw Trevor in here. Yo, Candy. Ender Flight. I always want to say Ender Fight. I don't know why. Howdy, Harold. Drop a like. Yes, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like and, share. If you're in any Facebook groups, Bob is fueled by hate and spite. Boy, if you guys knew me like 15 years ago, that's all that I was fueled by. But I got no more hate. I don't got time for that. Hello, hit the like. Yep. We got nothing on the agenda today. I don't really do much Monday through Thursday in the fish room, so nothing new to report. I did kind of narrow down the fish I'm going to get rid of. Basically, all my tetras, rasboras, my common corridoras I'll be getting rid of. So just the common stuff that's easily replaceable I'll be getting rid of. Bob seems hyper tonight. Well, a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It is my Friday, so I'm hoping to kind of relax later on my other channel and live stream there. I haven't got to dink around much lately, and I desperately need some stress relief. So I'll hang out on my other channel later. Hopefully. Flint's Fish Forum, how's it going, buddy? My favorite Canadian. Bob just picked up another axolotl. Now we have 29 axolotls. Are you crazy? Do you think you'll be getting rid of your wild angelfish? No, absolutely not. Nope, only the common stuff. All the rare stuff. If I don't have room for, like the puffer. Obviously, I'm not getting rid of little Steen. I'm not getting rid of patches. I'm not getting rid of any of my rare fish, like my rare eel. Well, I have a lot of rare fish. Hey, get out of there. Hey. But none of my rare fish I'll be getting rid of. Caleb wants to know how your zebra plecos doing. They're doing fantastic. I'm starting to wonder if I actually need to pull them out of the aquarium and sex them. I have 6 of them, I believe, and the last time I had them out of the aquarium, they were too young to sex. But now I've got so I see 5 of them. 5 of them are guarding caves, which is not a good sign for me. What rasboras do you have? That's a good question. I think actually right now I only have the neon green rasboras. Yeah, actually, I think those are the only rasboras I have. I have cherry barbs that I'd get rid of. I don't know if I'd get rid of my drape fin barbs. They're kind of rare, but not really. Yeah, just neon green rasboras. I didn't realize that. I need to get more rasboras when I redo the fish room. How long does it take for a cherry shrimp colony to start in a group of 7? Well, you got to remember the gestation period for a shrimp is like 28 days. So once they pregnant, it's going to be a month before you even get any baby shrimplets. Do botilla loaches eat mystery snails? Absolutely they would. Absolutely. Jeff Rose Fish Keeping says, my hometown boys basketball team just won. Move on to state championship game tomorrow night. Plus, I have 20 blueberry phantom shrimp on their way to my tank. I have no idea what a blueberry phantom shrimp is. I'm guessing it's a blue neocardinia. If I'm wrong, let me know. But those are awesome. I feel like neocardinias have, you know, well, they have a really wide variety of colors, and I feel like people sometimes will get one that's a little darker than the other one, and they'll make up some name for it. But you know, who knows? I could be completely wrong on the type of shrimp you're getting. But all variations of blue neos are amazing. WV Fishkeeper says, it's pouring snow here. I'll box them up and ship them to you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh my god, 29 oxalotls. That's crazy, says the guy with thousands of fish, dogs, lizards, snakes, and roommates. Plural, not singular. Roommates. Roommates. Yeah, but 29 oxalotls, that's like having 29 dogs, I feel like, because they poop a lot. They make a mess. Hey. Speaking of dogs, come on. I don't know what you're chewing on, but you need to drop it. What else do we got going on here? Bob's Gaming Channel. Yep, there's a channel that I'll be streaming on later, possibly, hopefully. Candy there is my Patreon. I got one new patron this month, so thank you to the new patron, and really thanks to everyone. I don't like singling out people that try to support me monetarily, like more so than people that don't. I like to thank everyone equally, whether you donate or not. I love you all. Casey Summers, I did talk to your brother through a YouTube comment, so I let him know it's going to be a couple weeks, and then we'll hopefully get him up here. Apparently he lives like right next to me, so that's convenient. Mile High Pleco says it was 70 degrees here today. Yeah, it's supposed to be 65 and sunny on Sunday, so I'm really hoping to get out of the house and tag along with Jimmy wherever he goes, if he's in town. Grant Hall says, yeah, PUBG, I've been going through withdrawals. Me too. I haven't had... so I went crazy when I first got the game, and now I don't... I think I played like a half hour this week is all. But, yeah. What kind of processor and graphic cards are you running? You got a new PC, right? Yes, Kyle. I live stream from my old computer because my webcam is not compatible with my new computer. That being said, my new computer has the Ryzen 7, which I believe there's multiple models of the Ryzen 7. This is like the 3.8 or the 3.9 model, whichever. And then the RX 580 8 gig graphics card, I believe, if I remember right. So I picked up Red Minnow. This is from Chestnut Brown. So I picked up Red Minnow Tetra and Blackfin Tetra for $1 a piece. Thinking about putting them in my rainbow tank. Is that a good idea? Rainbows do well with tetras, absolutely. I ordered the mystery plant pack on Sunday from H2O Plants. I'm excited. Awesome. I don't go for that kind of stuff, but I can see how it's exciting. Plant-wise, I kind of, you know, sometimes well, there was that one time that I ordered betas sight unseen just to see what I would get. And it didn't turn out too well for me, so I don't have good experiences with that mystery stuff. I like to know what I'm spending my money on. Okay, what does that mean in English? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, the computer. It means that it's pretty good. It means that it's a pretty good computer. Red Minnow Tetra. I don't know that I've ever heard of that. I will be getting rid of my Bleeding Heart Tetra, my School of Bleeding Heart Tetras, which kind of makes me sad. But, you know, there's like 20 of them, so I gotta thin the herd. I won't be getting rid of my Emperor Tetras. Out of all the Tetras I own, the only ones I'm keeping are my Emperor Tetras, because those took forever to get large and color up. Kyle's Wild World says, I use NVIDIA and Intel, so none of what you said makes any sense to me. The Ryzen 7 would be equivalent to like the 8th gen i7, and the RX 580 would be equivalent to, I don't know, like an 8 gig 1070i or 1080i, around there. I've been sticking with Intel for a while, and just the prices have gone insane. So I went with AMD, which actually I've been getting better benchmark tests too. So I gotta say I'm pretty happy with it, but you know. Kyle's Wild World says I want a new gaming laptop. I miss video games. It's definitely been a lot of fun hanging out with like Flip Aquatics, and we even got Corey gaming one night, so that was pretty insane. And always with Jimmy, so that's nice. Yeah, it is nice, and it was only $900, which is amazing right now. So just the video card itself, if you were to go and try to find it, the cheapest I found just the video card was $629, and I got the whole PC for $899. So yeah, I can't complain about that. Of course, video cards are drastically overpriced right now because of all the cryptocurrency. Kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, any fish stuff going on here? The past few days I've been splurging. All right. Also, that Chestnut Brown says, also that big orange pirate ship from PetSmart traded a 20 high for it. What a steal. Yeah, it means you got it for 20 bucks. Oh, that also reminds me, the $1 per gallon sale is starting March 18th, I believe. I should pull up the calendar here. It would be a Sunday. Yes, March 18th. However, the 40s and the 55s are only 50% off. However, I don't know if your PetSmart will do this, but mine does. They price match the 40-gallon breeder at $1 a gallon. So I just go in there and get the 40-gallon breeders for $40. It's pretty nice. I don't know what Sam's Fish Tank is up to, but that dude's getting deleted all over the place. I still haven't seen one of his comments. Rob Hicks Aquarium, how's it going, buddy? Wondering Aquatics, hello. Oh, Nisi, of course, hello. Time for some new 40s. Yep. Damn, $900, that's good. I've seen gaming laptops for $1,100, $1,500. Yeah, this is a desktop, though. I got a desktop. Because I just bought a laptop in November, December-ish, in that time frame. So, and I needed a desktop. As much as I love a gaming laptop, I mean, I need a desktop for overall functionality. I need a desktop for YouTube and, you know, editing, things like that. I wanted 55, dang it. Yeah, but you can still get a brand new 55, I think, for like $70 around there after taxes. The only reason you can't price match the 55 at PetSmart, at least my PetSmart, they don't carry the Aquion 55, and it has to be the same brand for them to price match. Now, the good news is that some Petcos sell the 75-gallon, which you can get for like, I think it comes out to like $109-ish after tax, which is really good for a 75. So that's what I'm looking for. You guys know I need 2 of them. However, I don't know if I'll pull the trigger because I want the black silicone, which they normally don't have. So I'll probably have to order those through my local fish store, which I'd rather give him the business anyways, because that dude is awesome. Desktops are so cheap secondhand. I don't do secondhand computers. Yeah, you never really know what you're gonna get. Just need the aircraft carrier to complete the boats for my tanks. You must be talking about a different game. Josh B wants to know where I got my 50-gallon lowboy. I got that from my local fish store, Aquapets. If your fish store carries ZooMed products, they're made by ZooMed, so they should be able to special order them. If you want to know how much I paid for it, I can't remember. I bought it like a year ago. I want to say it was like $110 or $120, right around the $100 range, I think. Nisi says, Joel, I'm still on the hunt for a cheap laptop. So far, the local secondhand stuff are a joke. Yep. There was somebody trying to sell an iPhone 1 for like $1,000, which is crazy. Bob, check your DMs on Insta once in a while. Maybe you should just text me, because I don't check private messages on Instagram. I don't check private messages on Twitter, and I rarely, if ever, check private messages on Facebook. There's way too many private messages going on. I haven't even opened my email in in like 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, I should probably do that right now. My Steenfott Aquatics email. Normally it's just spam or what is it? The MCNs or whatever that just want to steal all my money. Let's check the Steenfott Aquatics email and see what kind of spam we got here. Well, I'll check it. You guys can't see it. Of course, they gotta text me the password. Yeah, I actually had one guy like, oh, we got super chats. I better pause this real quick. I had a guy message me a question on Instagram, and I don't check my messages on Instagram, and he wanted to know how to fix his fish, and then got butthurt that I didn't respond to him. He's like, well, I guess you just lost a subscriber. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't want you as a subscriber anyways, if that's your attitude. But people just get so angry. That's alright, though. Our brand is a professional and experienced high-tech supplier of 3C customer electronic and smart home products and aquarium with ISO 9001. Yeah, what is this? Ours quietest air pump, ultra silent. Sounds like maybe this company wants me to try out their air pumps. What else do we got here? Ooh, actually a helpful email about my electrical problems. So I'll have to read that one later. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna check this. Oops, I thought I paused the chat. Yeah, my number is 867-5309. 5309. I'm gonna check my Instagram messages just for you, Mike. Just for you. Yeah, look at this message from 30 weeks ago, 52 weeks ago, 66 weeks ago. I don't check these. It's just too much. Too much. Ah, yes, that is a YouTube feature there, Mike. I'll message you a little later. Chris Jobs Aquarium Tanks with the $4.20 super chat. First one of the night. Thank you, buddy. Says hit the like and share. Definitely if you guys are in Facebook groups and think you might, or just think, you know, some people might enjoy hanging out. K Aquatics, just kidding. Q, Susie Q here says, hi Bob, love your stream. Look, I can super chat with my iPhone now. Woohoo! Yes, Susie Q Aquatics. Formerly Susie Q, now Q Aquatics. We were hanging out on oh my gosh, I feel like a loser. Who? Gosh dang it. Whose live stream were we hanging out on the other day? I get confused. I lurk too often. But I was actually having fun in this live stream. Where'd it go? Someone will probably get it before. Candy knows. Candy was there. Well, you were there too, Susie Q. Someone say the name. Someone say the name of the live stream we were hanging out on. Man. Come on, someone bail me out. Someone bail me out. I hope he's not watching. Dan's. I kept thinking Mike. Dan's Fish. We were hanging out with Dan and K Aquatics, Q Aquatics last night. Hi Bob, love your stream. Look, I already read it. Well, thank you, Susie. Appreciate the super chat, the $5 super chat. Just had extreme deja vu. You never check PMs on Facebook. That is true. Spam hunting. Hit the like button. 8675309. Bob, what's your Instagram password? I'll check it. You can't. So all of my social media, basically every single thing you have to log into, I have two-factor authentication, which means they text me a specific password every time I try to log in to my phone. Kyle says I suck at responding to Instagram messages. Yeah, it took me like a year just to figure out where they were. Someone else had to get that song stuck in my head along with me. We could jam out. What would be... Okay, that's my favorite song. Jenny. Bob, I fried my outlet with a portable heater. I was worried I was going to fry it with... my dehumidifier, no problems. Well, strangely enough, the outlet that fried, I used all last summer for my air conditioner. No problems. So, yeah. Chaz's Fish Channel is here. Holy smokes, how you doing, Chaz? It has been a really long time. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Good to see that you're alive. Hopefully you're doing well. Now that I've got all this crap up in my screen. 44s, I'm tipping wood grain. I'm gripping catch. Me lane switching with the paint dripping. I have no idea what that means, Dank, but okay. Does Petco take returns for tanks? I have 2 empty 10 gallons. I don't believe they would. But I am certainly not an expert. Hello, Susan. Susan is here. Oh, man. My dog just ripped a nasty fart and just took it off. That is like... I mean, that's something I do. That's not supposed to get done to me. I'm supposed to do that to other people. Oops. Better fix that. Alright, everyone's saying hello to Susan, but IDGAGAF, I'ma still listen to. It's Pawa, baby. I'm the people's champ. I don't even know what you're talking about. Gaddis says, seriously, Bob? I'm serious. I don't know what I'm serious about, but I am. Going into lurking mode, Mile High Plecos. Don't know Houston rap. Oh, is that Houston rap? Why would I know Houston rap? I don't know. Is that specific to Houston? Then I wouldn't know it. Nothing like the dog breaking wind. Yeah. And this dog has the worst gas ever. Hey, that's kind of see-through. Dank Tanks, I used to love chopped and screwed music. What? Honor Scott says, my mom saw that fried outlet and she immediately went to my fish room and checked everything. She now wants to put those water things on them. I don't know, the ones in kitchens and bathrooms. The CFGI or the GFI outlets. Yep. I think all dogs fart during live streams. Mine always farts during mine. Do you think my dog and yours have plotted together against us? Probably. Doug of the North is here. Doug? I don't know why, but it feels like I haven't seen you forever. And I'm being really weird because I'm scratching my back. Oh yeah, back scratching. Everyone's saying hello, hello to Doug. Who? I don't know. Hello, Bob. We were talking about Dirty South. You know Paul Wall. What's a Paul Wall? Is that a wall or is it an actual guy named Paul? I'm confused. Chaz's Fish Channel. Fenbendazole didn't work for me. Levamisole is what I'm dosing, and it's killing them. Howdy Aqua, and of course Nisi. Hello everyone. Someone might be at my door, maybe. Alright. Didn't this happen last Thursday too? I keep GFCIs on every outlet that runs a fish tank. $20 is cheap insurance. Yep, I will definitely be changing out all my outlets. Man, he invited grills. Boiling driftwood in the background. What? Aqua Apprentice wants to know, what genre of music do I listen to? I listen to everything. It really depends on what I'm doing and what kind of mood I'm in. Yep, it didn't happen last Thursday. It did happen last Thursday, yep. Never used fenbendazole. Me neither. Yes, Bark last week, too. Hey, did you scare him away? Chaz's Fish Channel says 144 watching. Hit the like button. How many likes do we have? How many likes? What's our like to watch ratio? Dank, do you know the rapper Big Mo? From the Three Stooges. I used to play Purple Stuff on repeat. Nisi, I just got home. Yay! You listen to everything minus Houston rap. Yeah, I don't really associate with anything from Houston. How's your snake? I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up. If it doesn't eat this weekend, I'm giving up on the snake. That's just the way it is. Bob, are you keeping your old rainbows? I'm probably going to be getting rid of all my rainbows except for Gary Lang and except for the dwarf neons. The dwarf redfin neons. The red dwarf-fin rainbows, not neons. Looking for suggestions on stocking my 30-gallon. I lost all my fish from the last storm. Rob, do a barrel roll. All right. Who do you listen to in hip-hop? What's hip-hop anymore? I don't know. How about this? How about we open my Pandora and see what kind of channels I have? How about that? That might be interesting. I don't know if I want to do this. Hopefully it doesn't start playing music. Quick, where's the volume button? Let's go all the way. I definitely listen to 80s, obviously. So, the last 4 channels I listen to are Dropkick Murphys, Blues Traveler, 80s Rock Radio, and Elvis Presley. Oh, that was on my live stream. So there's the last 4 channels that I listen to. That's pretty good variety. And there was a Christmas channel on there too. Not from Houston, but I am from Texas. It's all Nirvana and Pearl Jam. Opening Pandora's box. I mean, Nirvana's good. Pearl Jam has its moments. My Pandora is Ghost and Toto and Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains is definitely a good band. Was. Technically is, but really was. Dropkick Murphys. Yep. I love myself. When I'm like really in the mood to like go on some PUBG and just like to think that I'm gonna, you know, do really well, but I just get killed all the time, I'll put on some Dropkick Murphys. Shipping off to run around the blue suede shoes. That was very creative, Lucky Schmucks. So shipping off to Boston, give me the runaround and blue suede shoes. All songs from those channels. That was pretty creative. I like it. Wow, that is quite the variety you got there, Bob. You weren't lying. Oh, there's even more. There's even more. Keng Lee wants my Bosemani. Those are Gary Lang. Well, not the big ones. One of the big ones has a cyst that is now gone, thankfully. And the other big one is pushing like 10 years old, so. David Beckencourt's Aquariums. Bob, yeah, I caught the live stream. What other channels? I don't want to list all my channels because I might lose a lot of subscribers. They're gonna be like, what? This guy listens to that? So we got Elvis Presley. Apparently, I listened to Blackmill, Tupac, G-Eazy, 90s Pop, Matchbox 20, The Righteous Brothers, Snoop Dogg, Master P, Tom Petty, Old School Rap Radio, 80s Cardio Radio, 80s Pop Radio, Four Strings Radio, Michael Jackson Radio, Metallica Radio, Alice in Chains, Paul Oakenfold, Prodigy, I don't know what any, the Spanish Guitar Radio, Pink Floyd, Beethoven, Joe Bongiorno, which is like classical piano type stuff, Trip Lee Radio, Philip Glass Radio, Raw Comedy, Bear McCreary, and Ronald Jenkins. Those are, well, I don't have very many Pandora channels, but those are them. There you go. Alright, you should try Mimi Page. I discovered her music from a fish video recently. I want some Bob Fish. Bob listens to Enya. Sail away, sail away. A wide range of music too. Yep. Why timeout? I have no idea. Got that. Tupac. My pops had tons of CDs from NWA and Iron Maiden. Where's the Adele? Not on there. I remember listening to what? Snoop Dogg. I don't like his work at all. I like his very, very early work. I feel like hip hop has been split into categories now. Yeah. There's not really like a hip hop category. The Chronic was when I was like 5. Good album though. You won't lose subs, Bob. Your music choices are awesome. Well, my Pandora and Netflix is covered in Disney stuff. $5 super chat from Lucky Schmucks Fish Tanks. Awesome music selection. Thank you, my friend. It's actually quite... there's actually quite a more variety than just what's on my Pandora. Mile High Plecos with the $10 super chat. Bob, can you give my channel a shout out? Mile High Plecos. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. I love Snoop Dogg and old school rap. Okay. Especially R&B. No Grateful Dead. Nope. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I just don't have a Pandora channel of it. So my Pandora channels are very specific because they cover, like, if you put on Michael Jackson, you get like 5 decades of music just under Michael Jackson. So, you know, it's not just like Michael Jackson, I'm bad. You know, there's 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So it's very strategic, my Pandora channels. Hanging out in the LBC. Taylor is here finally. Hey, Bobby, sorry I was a little busy doing something you asked me to do. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that for me. Thriller, yep. I actually don't like that song. Mainly because I've heard it like 10 billion times. Mr. Scienski, getting to that stage, are we? Taylor, you missed my music selection. We went over my Pandora channels. That's about all we've done so far, really. Nothing important. I want to start doing live vids on here of my turtles and axolotl and fish, but can't do it without so many subs. I think you can live stream. Is there a minimum to live stream? I don't think there is. If you want to do live videos, I don't know that there's a minimum to live stream anymore. It used to be 1,000, but they got rid of that, so I don't know if there is one now. How you mentioned Tupac and not Biggie Smalls, because I'm from the West Coast, and Tupac is way better than Biggie Smalls. Way better. Oh yes, you have the Frozen soundtrack stuck in my head. I don't even know what that is. Probably likes G-Eazy and 21 Pilots. That is true. That is true. No mini for live stream? Dwayne Kitchell says, not anymore. There was 1K. That's right. So yeah, anyone could go live now. It might actually be 100. It might be 100. If there is a minimum, it is 100, I think. West Side. Hi, Bob. I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. I was driving. I'm at Kamloops now. I don't even know what that is. What song does it for you, Bob? You know, whenever it comes on, you just jam out a lot of songs. A lot of songs do that. A lot of 80s songs do that. A lot of rap songs do that. My low-key favorite Michael Jackson song is the theme from Free Willy, Will You Be There? Oh my god, Biggie is way better than Tupac. H-E-double-L hockey sticks, no. No, not way better, more versatile, yes, but not lyrically. My favorite band is Justin Bieber. Hardcore. Alright, this dude's getting banned. I don't know who this guy is, but Justin Bieber's not allowed. Hide user on this channel. Done. He's gone. I dropped 2K on plane tickets yesterday. Yep, Dwayne getting squared away for Peru. Congratulations, my friend. There's actually a few more people that have signed on to Peru, or at least thinking about it. Mile High Plecos, if you didn't super chat so much, I put you in timeout for saying that. Hey, super chats have nothing to do with it. He's just a pretty cool dude in general. Banned. Mile High Plecos, my respect for you just went down by 90%. Who do you think is the best rapper ever, Bob? Oh gosh, I have no idea. I don't pay attention that much. Yeah, I don't know, and it changes. Like, you know, people plateau. Like, Eminem is terrible now. That dude is awful, but he used to be really good. So I think, you know, it's always changing on who the best is. Please, Canada, take back your Bieber. You don't even hear about him anymore, though. It's not that big a deal. Did I get this $10 super chat? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yeah, the shout out. Okay. Having a brain fart there. Justin Bieber just killed my brain. Gotta headed home. We'll be listening ETC. I don't know what ETC means, but okay. Dank, there's no best rapper. It's a preference question. Dave Matthews is the best rapper ever. I've never been a big Dave Matthews fan. Sure, he has like 1 or 2 songs that I like, but it's not like... It's like whatever. Are you going to jam to our Montrose on the way home? Huh? Today I'm getting my 55-gallon tanks. There's a lot of rappers better than Eminem. Stop hating. His last album is really good. Who? Best rapper is LL Cool J. Man, his songs sometimes just don't even make sense at all. At all. It's like, here are some words. I'm just going to... LL Cool J, this is how LL Cool J writes rap songs. He opens Microsoft Word, and he just, like, smashes his keyboard, and whatever gets auto-corrected into an actual word, that's what he uses, I feel like. Because some of his songs make no sense. No sense. Best rapper for me is a guy that puts pizza on the box. What? I want to be an expert rapper, and I figure if I practice now, I can be very good by holiday season. Yep. Get to practicing now. I listen to everything from classical to German death metal. I just won't do polka and hip-hop. Polka and hip-hop. I'm not a big death metal fan. The guys that are just like... and you have no idea what they're saying. Yeah, I'm not really into that. I feel like I could be successful at that. You just bash on some drums and just go... LL Cool J is really good. He's OG battle rapper. He's not any good now. That song he did with J-Lo is so bad. It's so bad. It doesn't make any sense. Baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh. Now there are some lyrics. Those are definitely Justin Bieber lyrics. LL Cool J's mama said knock you out. Yep. Should I get 2 55-gallon tanks for 150 or 1 tank for 99? That seems like a no-brainer. Get 2 for 150. It's a mood thing. Tech 9. Little Pump, the most lyrical. I have no idea who these people are. Let's name a few rappers. Big Pun. Isn't he dead? Big L. Biggie. Why do their names always start with big? Is it because they're fat? I don't know. I can go on and on and on. Best rapper, Ice Cube. Ice Cube is way better than LL Cool J, I feel. Best rapper is Justin Timberlake. Have you seen the movie Trolls Holiday? What? Is that trap music? I still haven't figured out what trap music is. In my mind, it's probably something completely different than what it is. Because my mind goes somewhere I never want to go. Cannabis killed LL Cool J. Backseat is a great... Okay, so I'm just gonna point out this one song. Okay? And I realize we haven't talked about Fish for about 30 minutes. But this one song is really bugging me now. I don't even know what it is. What's the song he did with J-Lo? Like, it's really old. Oh, yeah. So, J-Lo, here are the lyrics. So, J-Lo is singing, all my pride is all I have, right? So, the only thing she has is her pride. And then LL Cool J comes in and says, pride is what you had. Baby girl, I'm what you have. So, it's like, if you're getting with LL Cool J, you have no pride. You have no pride. He's like saying that. He's like, I realize you have pride, but come with me and I'll get rid of your pride and you'll just be worthless. You'll have no self-worth. It makes no sense. All my pride is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl, I'm what you have. That doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Anyways, let's get back to Fish. Let's get back to Fish. Oh, gosh, that makes no sense. Kent Cat says, I want your Cyprochromis. Everyone wants my Cyprochromis. Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. I will say I love the song Summertime. When it is, you know, spring and we're getting leaves on the trees and it's sunny out, you put in summertime and put the top down, that's a good time. Joel Hernandez, finally we're getting back to something fish related. I saw the coolest fly, river turtle, and rainbow tank, cough cough. Was that Cole? Was that Cole Schramm? Cole Schramm? Now, what about Drake? I bet he does the drugs. LL Cool J is better actor than rapper. I feel like all those dudes are just going to be like, my rapping career is over. Just put me on some sort of SVU Law and Order show and let me live out my days, because that's all I want to do now. Mile High Plecos with the $10 super chat. I came in like a wrecking ball. Is that Miley Cyrus? I think. How are those tank setups going? They're going the opposite way, Dwayne. They're getting taken down and not set up. Taken down. Summertime when the tubbing begins. Yep. For tanks, I wait after Christmas and get 20-gallon tanks for $45. I'm not sure where you're at, but they're $20. What does the fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding. Bob, spit some bars about fish. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. That shot at Ice-T, not cool. I really like Ice-T, man. Ice-T is a pimp. That dude is A-okay in my book. But I feel like Ice-T did it. LL Cool J did it. Is Ice Cube in like some Law and Order show yet? I'm sure he probably is. Which is best, Van de Kemps or I have no idea what that is. Dexy Stewart has to go. Well, thanks for stopping by. Congratulations on your 2 55-gallon tanks that you are getting. Yeah, but you are supposed to be setting up new tanks. Well, not since my house almost burned down. Now I got to take everything down. Now, I'm not getting rid of any fish tanks. I've had a lot of messages of people wanting to buy my fish tanks. I'm not getting rid of fish tanks, only fish. So, just to make that clear. Best rapper is Kevin Hart. Ugh. Don't listen to the song. It'll bring your IQ down 11 quadrillion points. What song? What does the fox say? Ice-T was on Rick and Morty. Yeah, Ice-T is cool. Ice-T. I would love to meet Ice-T one day. Ice Cube, don't really care. Ice, yeah. Why do they gotta be ice? So many ice. David Beckhor says, I need fish, Bob. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be shipping. Simply Beta says, yay, Froggy fans? I don't know what that means. So the 240 will be put back up. Yes. Yep. So my end game plans for the fish room hasn't changed. It's just now it's going to be a little bit more difficult and going to take a little longer. Shell dwellers or a figure 8 puffer and a 20-gallon. Hopefully a 20-gallon long for either of those fish. I've never kept a figure 8 puffer, but I don't know if you want to keep a brackish tank. I would go with shell dwellers because I feel like they would be way more entertaining. You should listen to PFV. I'm pretty sure that I have. Mile High Plecos with the $10 super chat. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is effing awesome. I'm pretty sure that guy is local to me. At least for how often he's at like local events. I'm pretty sure that dude's local to me. But I don't remember his name. Bob, what fish you have for sale? Mostly just really common fish. So nothing, nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing that you couldn't just walk into a local fish store and not have to pay shipping for. All of my rare fish I am definitely keeping. Definitely. Ice-T adopted the ice part of his name from a pimp who taught him to pimp. Interesting. I thought ice was like jewelry. Isn't that what it means? I don't know. Maha Plecos is giving us a tour of 2010's pop music. Mac is straight out of Seattle. Yep. Priscilla, I used to live a few houses away from Method Man. He bought one of my pups for his wife 4 years ago. That is a true story. Zebra Plecos, I am of course keeping. Of course I'm keeping those, David. I also don't do disco. Some disco's all right, and it's always fun to like disco dance. Like, I mean, if you just want to feel goofy and have a good time, you just start doing some disco. Ice means diamonds. Nah, it means put you on ice. He's a cold killer. Mile High Pleco says, yeah, okay, I'm done. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be lurking. But now I know what kind of music you like. What if you're like, what if Mile High Plecos is secretly like the producer for Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber? Hey!
What?
I'm live streaming here.
Okay, I'm just getting home and there's boxes at the front door. I'm trying to get through.
Oh, I just curious what all. I thought the dogs were fighting. That's why I said, hey, I didn't even know you were here. I like to party boy disco. All right. House music, Bob, late 80s, early 90s. I love the Bee Gees, like Battlestar Galactica. I love Battlestar Galactica too. Then he needs to get banned. But no, seriously, what if that's like a secret job? He seems to know all the songs very well. Just saying. Wandering Aquatics, do you have any 10 tanks that I can have? Maybe. I got rid of a ton of them. Hi to whoever is there. That is Jeff. Jeff has been on my other channel live streaming. That is Jeff. People are saying hi, Jeff.
Hi!
What if Mile High is actually Tupac? Now that would be amazing. Because you know Tupac's still alive. My dad used to rent Dog to DMX for his videos. They were really good friends. David Betancourt is 6'1". Hey, me too, David. Me too. Isn't Puff Daddy Justin Bieber's producers? Well, that would explain why his songs are so bad. So, Mile High Plecos is Puff Daddy, and I just insulted him. Dang it. This is not a fucking game. Okay. You trolling? Nope. She's not. The best thing about disco was all the skiing, the white powder slopes. Oh, jeez. Is it considered early for nitrates to appear in the first 5 days of the nitrogen cycle? That would definitely be. Hey guys, we have a real fish question here. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it back. Is it considered early for nitrites to appear in the first 5 days of the nitrogen cycle? I would say if you're doing it, you know, old school style, like waiting the 6 weeks or whatever, that would be early. But if you're using some type of product in a bottle, or if you've moved something from an established fish tank over, I would say that's not early. Bob, you don't have Bieber fever? No. DMX was cool back in the day, but I think he lost his marbles now. Something is up. Oh no, DMX is way cooler now than he ever was before. Get ready for the aquatic experience. A 7th grader is going to be taller than you. I'm sure lots of 7th graders are taller than me. Mile High Pleco says unsubscribed. How dare you? Mile High Pleco wants a super hats back for the insults of him working with Bieber. Yep, he's gonna charge back all the super chats. Where did you get your awesome betta? From my local fish store. DMX was just kicked out of the Illuminati. Here comes the Illuminati's talk. I'm using Seachem Stability. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're like cycled in within the next week or two. Make him say, nah. Who is his brother? His brother had a weird name. Oh, Silk the Shocker. The Shocker. Do you have tanks with no heater? What are the fish room? I think maybe 3 or 4 of my fish tanks have heaters in them. So, okay. So the Zebra Pleco tank has a heater, but that's not in the fish room. Tanks that are actually in my fish room that have heaters in them, I think maybe 3. But they're Yeah, maybe 3 tanks in my fish room have heaters. Mile High Plecos, don't you have off tomorrow? Get that buck going. What? Yeah, there is the all-seeing eye. However, that yeah, there it is, the all-seeing eye. You got a lot of believers in here. Believers? I've never heard that term. What's up? Starting my first tank. It's 55 gallon. What's a good fish to put with a convict? I've never kept a convict ever. However, I do have Honduran red points, which are very similar looking, but very different personality-wise. Convict-wise, you're going to want tough fish. But like I said, I've never kept one. Maybe someone in chat will have a good suggestion for you. I tend to stay away from aggressive fish because it limits what I can do to the fish tank in the long run. Master P did his thing though. Can't hate. Yeah, he came, got his money, and left. What size tank does everyone think is a perfect size for a single betta? 10 gallons. 10 gallons. I love guppies. Okay. Bob is a believer. Nope. Nope. If I had to pick, no, I don't think I could pick. Tupac, Elvis, Bigfoot, Illuminati confirmed. Yep. I'm definitely getting demonetized for talking about the Illuminati. Convicts are fine for anything until they breed. Yeah. So, even my Honduran red points, even when they're breeding, they've never killed anything. But I feel like convicts would destroy stuff when they're breeding. Bettas and guppies are my favorite. They are certainly pretty cool fish. Have ever heard of Steven Seagal? Oh, Steven Seagal's band. Yes, absolutely I have. And also, Bruce Willis has a band. A lot of celebrities have bands. Kent Katz with the $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. No comment. I wonder if it lets you do a comment for $1.99. I know the minimum to do a comment is $2, but $1.99. Are you a part of the Illuminati? I do have an Illuminati license plate. You cannot answer, just blink. We need a nickname for people that love Bob. Bob, you got demonetized when you said, well, I didn't say that. I said F-U-G-G-I-N. But to be honest, I have ads disabled anyways, thanks to all the super chatters. So it was just a joke. There are no ads on live chats. Not even on replays anymore. I've been watching those hilarious docs on Netflix about conspiracy theories. Why are they hilarious? Steven Seagal can sing when he isn't doing fake martial arts and growing his ponytail with his sweet hair plugs. He's actually a pretty good guitar player. He's a really good shot. Like, you can't deny that. Steenfott Aquatics, you are using OBS, right? Yep, absolutely I am. OBS is what I use to live stream. My dad threw convicts in his monster tank and to get eaten. They bred, and he has tons of them in there now. Yep. That's like the, well, there's a lot of fish that are like that. Bob has one-man band, and he plays the skin flute. Oh, Jesus. Yep. They got me good. She got me good. Plot twist, Bob is make a song with only the recorder. I can play the recorder. Can you breed a mono shrimp in freshwater? The answer is, technically you can breed them, but you will need brackish to raise the shrimplets. Maybe a firemouth and a green terror. Oh, yes. Basically, like all the South American cichlids they sell at PetSmart and Petco can go with convicts. Steam Train, Bobbles. Bobbles. I don't like that one. Just because that's what people called me like in the 3rd grade. Bob, you fell for it? Yep, I did. I'm not reading that one. I'm cycling a 25-gallon tank, and I'm planning on keeping just one betta. How many water changes for this understocked tank? Cycling a 25-gallon tank. I'm planning on keeping just one betta. How many water changes? Honestly, if you put plants in there, you'd probably only have to top off the water. You probably never have to do a water change once it's cycled. If you did live plants, I would just top off the water, maybe add some fertilizers for the plants every couple weeks, depending on, you know, what your water's like out of the tap. But for just one fish in a 25-gallon, probably don't need to be honest. Brought up some repressed memories. Oh my God, Ron Burgundy, the best thing I heard Bob say yet. Yep. Shrimplets, I can see that being used as a short joke. 20% once a month, says Dwayne. I don't know, Dwayne. I feel like if there's live plants in there, they're going to be getting rid of the nitrates anyways. Do only Amanos need brackish? There's so many shrimp. So neocardinias don't need brackish, like tiger shrimp. Cardinias don't need brackish. I mean, there might be some offshoots, but overall, like ghost shrimp, I'm pretty sure. So there's a few different variations of ghost shrimp, but all the ones I've ever gotten would need brackish to breed in. Doug of the North with the $9.99 super chat. No comment. Thank you, Doug. Do you play an instrument in real life? Yes, there is an instrument I can play in real life. All of these iPhone people, hey, I got nothing wrong with iPhone people. Call me by your name, Bob. I'll call you by mine. Bert Ruffner. What? Wanted to say hi, Bob, and all fish fan. Been plowing snow for hours. Talk to you later. Mr. B's Fishing Things. Thanks for stopping by. Steven in Seagal's band is a Finnish band that does covers of popular artists with a hillbilly bent. He actually has one song that I like. My absolute favorite has to be Tear in My Heart, but Car Radio and Migraine are also my favorites. Car Radio. Oh, you must be talking about 21 Pilots. Doug, come on, bro. Come on. I don't know what that means. True, but better to get real first from tap water. Yes, Dwayne. That's why I said it depends on where his water is, because my water has no ferts in it at all. My water, if you drank my tap water, you would probably die, because it's so void of minerals. When you drink it, it would start pulling minerals out of your bones just to compensate. I play the instrument too. It's called the pie. I don't know what that is. The Cranberries. Ooh, she died recently. No. This band has nothing to do with the actor. Pie. I don't really like Blurry Face. Regional at best is awesome. You play the skin flute. Yep. I like the steam pipe. I don't even know why I'm reading these anymore. Why hate on iPhones? I wasn't hating on iPhones at all. Nisi with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Are you trolling me or something? I'm not. I don't know if anyone else is. My instrument is duck call. Hey Bob, can't get my OBS to allow a video loop on screen. Do you remember what format you render to for your videos for OBS? The format doesn't really matter, but mine are MP4. But I also have AVI. But there is just a little button that you have to click. So you do it as, well, you should be using VLC video player, right? And then, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've done this, but it says there's a little button that you check to loop the playlist. I don't know if you've tried that or not. I would assume you have, but you should be using, so download VLC video player. Everyone should use that, in my opinion. And then just when you're setting up a new source, use the VLC source option. And then there is an option that says loop playback. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin. What's next? They're not getting me on that one. I'm not falling for that one. Bob, come on, you like pie, right? My favorite is cherry pie. Nope, I've never eaten pie in my life, and you know that. You know that, David. 5 skin, yep. Doug is tripping. Why is Doug tripping? Nissy, that is not true. You are an iPhone lover. Doug, you're tripping. Sounds like we've got a lover spat. VLC is excellent open source. Yes, open source is way better. Well, I guess I can't really say that, but like Open Office is way better than Microsoft Office. OBS is amazing and it's free. You getting timed out? GP 2042. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. How do you get Steven Seagal out of Steven N. Seagulls? Because Steven Seagal is his name. Wait, Steven N. Seagal. Is that a different band than Steven Seagal? Like, have I been getting that wrong this whole time? Maybe you have an iPhone pretenders in here ending their donations in 99 cents. That would be kind of funny. David got his Red Wings. Okay, that's kind of gross. I'm glad there's only 3 minutes left in this stream because this is officially probably the worst stream ever. I think we've talked about fish for maybe 5 minutes. So, yes, it is. Totally. Yes, you have. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, I'm off. All this pie talk, awesome. Taylor Hernandez, thanks for the laugh. I thought Steven Seagal was a Navy chief turned Cold Steel spokesperson. Navy chef. He was a Navy chef. And that wasn't Steven Seagal. That was Casey Ryback. You're thinking of Casey Ryback. He was a Navy chef. See you later, Bob. See you, everyone. See ya. That escalated quickly. Yep, this stream has gone south really fast. No, it's been south for a really long time. Bring back the fish. Wandering Aquatics. Hallelujah, my friend. Bye. Tired of pie. Can you give me some info on pond snails? Really could use info. What kind of info are you looking for? They're insanely obsessive breeders. They overpopulate very quickly. Their care is very wide. I don't know if you're trying to get rid of them, if you're trying to breed them. What else we got going on here? Anything serious? Thanks for the stream, Bob. It was very enjoyable. Honor Scott. Okay. Why is everyone leaving? I said I wasn't leaving yet. I said we were getting close to being over. It's not over. That's all right. I guess we only do got 1 minute left, so we got to thank the thanks to super chatters here. All right, so Chris, Jobs, Aquarium Tanks, Q, Aquatics, Lucky Schmucks, Fish Tanks, Mile High Plecos, Mile High Plecos, Mile High Plecos, Trevor again, Kent Katz, Doug, Nisi, and Jeff Rose, Fish Keeping. Jeff Rose, just send me a message if you have any problems with OBS, and I'll try to help you out further if that does not work. But that should work. Remember, if you guys want to continue this craziness, I will be streaming from my second channel, which is in the description below. Hopefully later tonight, but definitely Saturday nights, and kind of randomly throughout the weekend. Otherwise, I will see everyone here again on Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. But again, we do this the same time every week, so you shouldn't need the notification bell. You should just know by now. But it was a lot of fun, and I'll see everyone Monday.